My fiasco began when I visited a native Indian American tribe in Montana for a day. I was thrilled to join in on all their cultural events. They promised a day of traditional dance, storytelling, and an opportunity to meet the tribe's chief. The event started with a warm welcome. The chief, a dignified man named Running Bear, greeted me with a firm handshake and said, "Welcome, we are honored to share our traditions with you." I nodded enthusiastically, determined to soak it all in and not make a fool of myself. First, they invited us to participate in a round dance. It looked simple enough. Just move in a circle with everyone else. But the rhythm was faster than I expected, and I found myself in the middle of the circle out of sync with everyone else. Then I accidentally stepped on someone's foot, lost my balance, and bumped into the chief, who said, "You dance with enthusiasm." I wasn't sure if it was a compliment or a polite observation. Later, I was invited to try a traditional headdress. The chief carefully placed the stunning, colorful feathered creation on my head, explaining its significance and the honor it represented. But as I adjusted the headdress, I accidentally knocked a few feathers loose. Horrified, I gasped, "Oops, sorry." The chief gave me a calm smile. "It's fine. Feathers are meant to move, just like the wind." Relieved, I tried to place the feather back, but it stubbornly refused to stay in place. In my panic, I overcorrected and managed to knock some more feathers off the headdress that now looked lopsided. The nearby crowd started to stare, and one of the children said, "Look at that man's funny headdress, Mommy." And then all the kids burst out in laughter. I wanted to disappear into the Montana wilderness. Trying to redeem myself, I joined a group making frybread. It seemed like an easy task. Mix the dough, shape it, and fry it. But my dough turned out more like glue, sticking to everything, especially my hands. When I finally managed to toss a piece into the frying pan, it flopped in with such force that it splashed hot oil everywhere. "Careful, city boy!" someone shouted. Then came the storytelling session. The chief invited me to sit while he shared a tale about the eagle, a sacred bird that possessed the souls of their ancestors. As he spoke about the eagle's grace, I stood up to adjust my seat, tripped over my laces, and landed face first in the dirt. The chief helped me up, his eyes twinkling with amusement. "You bring good humor from our spirit ancestors," he said, patting my shoulder. By the end of the day, I'd earned a nickname among the tribe, Dances Without Feathers. I drove home that day, feeling relieved it was over, but with a memorable experience.